These two websites here can do all the hard work for you, and in this video, I will show you how utilizing these platforms can make you $10 again and again for absolutely free without having to invest a dime upfront and with complete ease. This will also work worldwide and will not require any skills in order to work. Now, just before we start, let me remind you that if you like this type of content and you'd like to see more, then support my channel by giving this video a thumbs up below. And so you don't miss out on any future videos to come, then click on that red subscribe button and turn on the notifications and you'll get notified whenever I upload a new video. With all of that said, let's now jump straight into the tutorial so I can show you everything. Alright, so for today guys, I have a very simple and straightforward strategy for you. It involves platforms like Fiverr.com combined with tools that do all the work for you that I will show you later on in the video. First off though, since some of you won't know, let me explain what Fiverr is. It's a freelancing site where you can work as a freelancer and offer a variety of different services. They range from stuff like voiceovers to transcription to video editing, design, and so on and so forth. With that being said, for those of you who do know what Fiverr is and that it's competitive, don't worry. I'm merely using it to show you guys something. It's not the platform you will want to sign up to since, as I said, it's very competitive and it's hard to get customers on here. Anyhow, if you were to search for ebook cover design on here, you will obviously find all of these freelancers offering to create an ebook cover for you. And the reason I'm showing you this is so you can see just how much money there is to be made here. This person is charging $10 with the basic package, all the way up to $35 with the premium option, and has had over 900 reviews thus far. So if you go by the reviews alone, this means that we're talking about no less than $9,000 made. Not a mind-blowing amount of money, but a very, very decent amount. And thanks to the tools I will show you soon enough, you will be able to make similar amounts of cash by doing literally no work in comparison to some of these people I'm showing you. Here we have another good example. The cheapest package is $10 once again, and this person has had over 400 reviews. So we're talking about no less than $4,000 made. I can go on and on from here, but I think you guys get the picture. You can make very decent amounts of money creating these ebook covers. With all of that said though, as I mentioned previously, we aren't using Fiverr, and as such, you guys want to sign up to these following platforms: Upwork.com, QuickandGigs.com, Freelancer.com, Bribey.com, PeoplePerHour.com, and Guru.com. There are far more freelancing platforms than this, obviously, but these are the ones I'd personally recommend. They are not nearly as competitive as Fiverr, while still retaining quite a bit of customers, and you want to sign up to all of these sites by clicking on the Sign Up button, which will be located in the upper right corner. They'll then ask for some of your info like your email address, password, all that kind of stuff before you can create your account. Now, you want to sign up to multiple platforms instead of just one because you'll be able to get far more customers. If you create gigs on all of these platforms, you'll be getting customers more often and you will spend less time sitting and doing nothing, and you will be actually making more money instead. And I do have to say, things will be slow at first, so don't have unrealistic expectations. Things will go slow at first simply because you won't have any reviews, and people won't be so sure about whether or not they want to work with you. But once you get a few good reviews, you'll be able to get far more customers down the road, and it will get much easier from there. But since you aren't a design expert, you won't be able to create an ebook cover in the first place. And so your next step now is to come over to one of the two platforms. Ones that will do all of the hard work for you and allow you to earn a lot more money doing little to no work that I mentioned way back in the beginning of this tutorial. The first platform I have for you is GetStencil.com, and the second one is called Canva.com, and many of you, I reckon, have probably heard of it by now. On both of these platforms, you can create ebook covers with absolute ease. The difference is that GetStencil doesn't offer nearly as many design options as Canva does, but they're both viable options in our case since we just want ebook cover designs. However, there is a catch, and this is also why I'm showing you two platforms. GetStencil is not free. albeit it isn't expensive either, and it's much better than Canva for this purpose. It isn't free. Meanwhile, Canva actually is free, and so what I would recommend you guys do is create ebook covers using Canva here, and then when you make a bit of money, you want to reinvest that into Get Stencil. And by the way, if you click on pricing here, you'll be able to see that you won't have to invest that much money. The most expensive plan is just $12 a month, and you'll be making that much money per ebook cover. So, as you can see, you won't need to invest a lot of money by any means. Anyhow, in order to create an ebook cover on Canva, what you need to do first is click on Sign Up right over here. And from there, you'll have a few options. Either sign up via email and enter in all of your data, or simply sign up via Google, as I did, or Facebook, which in the end is much faster. When you sign up and log into your account, this is how everything will look. And in order to create an ebook cover, what you need to do is type in ebook cover in the search bar like so and press enter. From there, you'll be able to see all of these amazing templates Canva has to offer, and there is literally an endless amount that we're talking about. And even though I did say it's better to use Get Stencil, Canva isn't bad in any way, shape, or form, and if you prefer it, you can actually use it over Get Stencil. In any case, what you now need to do is open up some of these templates to edit. Which one you open will depend on what your customer is asking of you. When you find a template you think is good, simply click on it, and you will then be taken straight to the editor where you will be able to edit virtually everything. You can obviously change the text, you can move it around, change the size, the color, you can change the actual template if you so wish. You can add various elements, and a really nice feature that I love a lot is that you can add images as well that you can download from Google. In short, you can edit everything you want so that you can create the perfect ebook cover that your customer will be satisfied with. And it will take you literally no more than 10 to 15 minutes to create a good one, which for someone else can literally go upwards of an hour. Anyway, when you're done, just click on Download in the upper right corner and then send it over to your customer and simply rinse and repeat from there until you have enough money to invest into Get Stencil, or you can keep using Canva if you so wish in order to get paid. You'll be able to make some decent money either way since you will be using multiple platforms. While some people on Fiverr have made like $5,000 in total, you'll be able to make far, far more than that because you'll be having way more customers, but with far less competition to deal with. Anyways, this is it for today's video, guys. As always, if you liked it and you're enjoying my content, then be sure to give this video a thumbs up below to support my channel. And in case you don't want to miss out on any future videos just like this one, then click on that red subscribe button and turn on the notifications, and you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. As always, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you soon.